I don't do a lot of these, post-match social catch-ups, to be honest, in the IPL. But if someone genuinely needs help and they want to talk about the game, I'm always there to help.
No,
Always.
it's definitely the younger generation. We've seen openly as well some of the conversations that you've had, like with the women's team and some of the women's players. Just purely as someone who thrives and chases, I want to talk to you about two matches. One was the Women's World Cup
Oh
semi-final,
my God.
record
What a game.
chase, and the WPL final.
Yeah.
Smriti leading that chase. Those have been two incredible chases.
Yeah. And coincidentally, the two people I spoke
That
to
you
at
have
length.
spoken to. Exactly.
Look, I mean, there's no doubt that Smriti has always had this. It's very evident when you watch her play. She has this, very very unique talent and very unique way of hitting the ball. She's a very gifted natural timer of the ball, which is amazing to watch. When you watch her bat, it's like wow, she hits some amazing shots, and the force with which they go, and you don't actually feel like she's putting a lot of force, but this is the skill, to meet the ball at the right spot, and it races through, and she just plays beautiful cricket shots. It was amazing to watch her perform like that in the finals, but I wasn't surprised by it in a way that I didn't feel like she could do this. She's done it before also, but in yes, a high stakes game, it was amazing the way she batted, and also when she was sick. The more surprising, not surprising, but the more I was proud of
Was the semi.
was
Unbelievable.
Jamie, because of what she had gone through in the tournament. Also, you could feel it. Like when you see, yes, luck plays a factor in the game. You always feel grateful for the moments that luck was on your side. But when you look at the overall, picture and how things were unfolding, it was a meant to be moment for her. There is no doubt in anyone's mind or heart when you watch that knock and the way she played and the kind she was like in a different. She looked zoned out. She was in that, vortex where she was completely in her own world and she's just watching the ball. उसमें Australia है सामने कोई है ऐसा लग ही नहीं रहा था that she's bothered about all of that. It's a record chase.
Yeah.
It's against the world champions, strongest team out there, and to do it in front of her own people, Mumbai, parents, what she had gone through, amazing mental strength and resilience. And even when we were having a conversation, I just felt like, we're just listening to the questions they were asking or how they, when you speak to someone and how they are receiving the information, you can see it. Both of them were like, they were understanding the finer details of what I'm trying to say and where they could take the standards of women cricket eventually. How the ownership comes into play and how they need to rise above all the complications that happen in the environment, because the goal is to take the cricket to another